Some executive for All Progressives Congress (APC) for Owan West Local Government and Labour Party on the camp enter People's Democratic Party (PDP). This one happened on Tuesday for Government House, Benin City. Thomas Ale, wey be the former APC Assistant Organizing Secretary for the local government, tok say the reason why dem come PDP na sake of say dem wan dey part of progress and na PDP fit make that one happen, and based on the plenty ogbonge projects wey the Obaseki administration don do for dem.
We are here to formally leave APC. We don't want to struggle with playing politics. So we said that if one or two projects is going, it's okay. And my brother, Honorable Jeffrey, shown to deliver one team to see for the chartered to serve the community. So we decided to see if that should be, we should join with Honorable Jeffrey. So that the next poll, we have 90 over 90 in our unit. Your Excellency, sir, we are here, sorry. Me and the people we are here, is one or two persons, we have one or two things to equally contribute. But at this junction, we say, thank you, sir.
Other the campees can't chook mouth on top the reason why them joined the PDP.
I ought to be one of those progressive PDPs. So I can't let behind. That's why I decided to call him about some days ago that look at the way the politics are being played in my area. The same time, into from person, they say, the same time, it's off. The same way, I can't be talk like this time now. Mr. Mankin, up to be the leader in our party that side. So the access to Mr. Mankin is the gap between me and Mankin very big. At the same time, I decided to join with my friend here by saying that, okay, Mr. Jim, I will try. Because people know me very well today. I'm probably known as APC man, so very well. Nobody just call APC man, you know I'm the person. Because I can stood for a very long time discussing politics with you. To the extent, because I am a progressive minded person. So let me join Mr. Jeffrey. That's why I'm here, sir.
We love the way you did for us in our place, everything. Ever since we are in APC, we didn't see anything like this. But ever since my brother here started doing something, and I said, no, let me join him. He's the right person. You people are the right person. That's why we are here. We thank you for everything you did for us. We thank you for the life. We thank you for everything, how you supported us. That's why we are here, just to come here to join people and to say thank you, sir.
Deputy Governor of Edo State, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, come talk say wetin Naija need now na people wey sabi and no be person wey wan come use government do experiment. E come see talk say na only PDP fit rescue Naija from the katakata wey dey so.
I'm so glad to have you join us in PDP from APC for you to make up your mind. And quoting my brother from that end, you want to be a progressive politician and a progressive person. It tells the whole story of your heart and what you want Nigeria to become. You want Nigeria to be progressive. And it is the people that actually make it to be progressive and the people that will make it not to be progressive. So if like minds like you are coming to join us now, it means that there's a future for this country. PDP is the platform that we are going to use to rescue Nigeria now in the next election. The politics of today shows that there must be a platform that people must gather to deliver on any mandates they want to deliver through contestation. And we have decided that we are using the PDP platform to come and rescue Nigeria. And truly, we truly need to rescue Nigeria. Nigeria is in dire need of genuine progressives, not progressive by deceit. The last election in 2015, we were angry, but not as angered the way Nigerians are now. There was level of anger in us that time. And in 2007, I remember that time we said, no, we want to change. So before we know what is happening, somebody presented himself as the change. And we didn't check the person to check his capacity, to check his track record of what he has done. But because we just want to change, we say, okay, they say this one. And there was this flash. In the outside, they say, same Geska. They say he's a man of truth. But we didn't check whether if he is a man of truth, the people he's bringing on board, whether they are also men and women of truth. So we didn't care. We just say we are all moving to that time APC. APC. We say no, we have to move to APC to make that change. But now we are saying change the change. Because the change could not change anything. It's worse than. Why? Because we didn't open our eyes to check. Some people now are also doing those kind of flash thing. Check their background, where they are coming from, what have they done. It's not to give us statistics that when you subject the statistics to scrutiny, they are not coherent. Even the numbers they are giving us is not tallying with the calculation they are giving us. You understand? So it's not about that. Now we don't want apprentices. We don't want apprentices to come and lead Nigeria. No. This is not the time we say we want to do experiment. Nigeria cannot afford any experiment again. Nigeria cannot afford any experiment. For you to be our president, now you must have experience. You must be physically and mentally stable. You must be coherent in speech. That will want to tell us whether you are physically or mentally stable. You must show us what you have done before, not telling us what our problem is. If you check them now, instead of telling us how they are going to solve our problem, they are telling us what we already know to agitate us. To not think that they know what is the problem. And if you know what is the problem, fine, all of us know what the problem is. But now we are looking for who can solve the problem. So when you are talking to us, tell us how you are going to solve the problem. Not to tell me Nigeria is bad, Nigeria is this, education is this, budget is in trillions, debt is in trillions. Leave those statistics. Now, give us the statistics of how you are going to correct it. If you check them now, they are giving us statistics of what, and even the statistics is wrong. But we are saying, leave what has happened. We already know that dollar under APC, dollar is now 700 to 800 to dollar. And we know when PDP was in government, it was around 140, 135, 150. Now, under APC, we were angry that time. Now, under APC, dollar, 800. In fact, at the time, it got to 900. It has returned to between 700 and 800 now. Under them. How much bag of rice that time? In that time, 7,000. How much bag of rice now? Some 45, some 50, Abi. So between PDP that was selling rice for 7,000 and APC that is selling for 50,000, which one is better? You understand? So if anybody is coming to talk to me to vote for him, he should start giving me statistics of what is happening now. That is, even the statistics I'm checking it now is not correct. Leave the statistics of what is happening. We know that we are hungry. Tell us how you will cure that hunger. That will tell you. And if they tell us, let's relate it to where they have been before. Whether they are able to actually do what they say they want to do now. You understand? So this election is not about somebody just coming to, because we are angry. Especially the youth I'm talking to. Because we are angry, we just say, this person. No. We'll be making a big mistake like we made before. Now we need to check. And we need a man that immediately he assumed office May 29. He starts work that same day. He will not be admiring Aso Rock like, na me come dey Aso Rock so. We don't want somebody that go to Aso Rock and use 1 month or 6 months to be admiring Aso Rock. We need somebody that we get there. He already understands the workings of Aso Rock. He already understands the working. He's not going to learn. He's not going to admire the building. It's not new to him. And under him then, when he was working under somebody else in Aso Rock, he understood the problem and complicity of Nigeria. And when I'm talking like that, I mean it. If I was not in executive, I won't understand what I know now. So if anybody, when we were contesting, we were going around to say we will do this. When we come this, we will do this. We will do this. We will build the air condition on roads that does not have a facility to even take air condition. All those ones. But when we now got here, we discovered that you can't even build air condition. Why? Because there's no light, and we want to arrange light. We discovered that BEDC cannot even give us the light we require to build air condition. But we got here before we realized that this air condition we want to build, there is no light supporting it. You understand? Now we have to now start saying, okay, now there is no light, BEDC is frustrating us. What do? We started doing MOU with Osiomo Power Plant. This light now is Osiomo, it's not BEDC. It's our own independent power. This one, state government electricity, is this one. We started doing our own. We are taking it to Isha now. We are taking it to Govunor. Very soon, the entire state will be wired with our own independent power. By the time it's wired, that's why we'll now start talking about air condition on roads. But before we enter, we thought we'd just come and put air condition. Now it's taking us almost 6 years. We have not even reached Edo North yet. We have not even reached Ishan yet. We are still in Edo South. But because we have made up our mind that this is what we promised, we have started from somewhere. At least they have seen that we have started from somewhere. But when we were outside, our mind is that when we get there, in first 4 years, we have finished this. Because we see it on paper that this is possible. But what you see on paper is different from when you now enter the system. So all this while giving us statistics. They will now come and be telling us story tomorrow. I didn't know. We don't want experiment. We want somebody that have experience before. He understands the problem of Nigeria. He has been part of the structure in the country. He knows those areas where there were mistakes, area where they need to correct. So from day one, when he resumed office, he's starting from where they stopped and areas. He's already saying it. Atiku is already saying it. Say in this area we didn't do well. We will have done X, Y, Z. In this other area we did well, but we need to do it this way. That is experience, right? Somebody that was not there before, can he talk like that? We want a leadership that will take all of us and start from day one. I like the guy, the other guy, but it's not now. We should prepare for the future. Now we need somebody with experience to come and fix it. When he has fixed it, we the younger ones, we the other younger ones, with statistics, all of us can now line up for 2027 or 20, Then the foundation, I believe. Now we don't want experiment. We want people that will come and fix the system. And when they fix it, the future cannot be for us, with the younger ones, like the other people, not the Miloko, like the other people. It cannot be we cannot prepare for the next one. You understand? So for now, Atiku is coming. He even said it that time when he picked Okowa. He said he picked Okowa for one singular reason, that they are coming to fix the system and the future is for people like Okowa, the younger generation. You know, that's what he said. It's difficult for a presidential candidate to say, I am picking my deputy and my vice because they are the one we are handing over to. You understand? So that means it's coming to clear the mess, fix it, prepare a foundation, lay it for us to now come and take over, we the youth. So the next government, Aso Rock, is for us, we the youth. But this time we need them to come and fix it, because May 29 is not a day to do experiment. It's a day to come and start fixing the process. And if you check among all of them, from day one, is the only one that has a manifesto. Check the day INEC lifted campaign. He was the first to start campaign. He was the first to launch his manifesto and his agenda. The rest, including my brother, it took him almost 4 months. Up to now, they are still amending. Some came out. They say it's not their own. The real one is coming out soon. And I'm told the real one came out, they are still correcting. We don't want to experiment. The other one said they will continue insecurity. The other one said they will continue with insecurity, they will continue with poverty, they will build on the legacy of poverty, they will build on the legacy of insecurity, they will build on the legacy of herdsmen crisis, they will build on legacy. That's what they told us now, Abi. Is that what even I heard it, they went to, is it Damaturu or Gombe again? They said they will come and build on the legacy of this present administration. As far as I'm concerned, no, the legacy that I've seen is Bini, Auchi, Okpela, Abuja Road. It's not motorable. So they are coming to build on it. Now, the kidnappers, they are coming to build on kidnappers. More kidnapping. They are coming to devalue our naira. They are coming to increase devaluation. Naira will be dying. Dollar will be. They are coming to improve. They are coming to build on our legacy. Is there any other? They rise from 7,000. They are taking it to 45, 50,000. They say they are going to continue that legacy of increasing rice price. Fuel, on one hand, they say subsidy. Subsidy that is not true. The other day, they say they will start shutting down filling station for selling above prop price. Ask them, they want to shut down station. How much are they selling to the marketers? You want to shut down station. Station is buying from you above pump price. And you are telling the station to come and sell pump price. So they are going to build on the legacy of backdoor. In some area, they are selling fuel for 300 naira per liter. And the federal government is paying subsidy. And the subsidy say we should buy at 185, Abi? Is it not 185 this? I don't even know the price again because the thing, 165. You see, because if you ask somebody now how much be the pump price, nobody know again. And a country that is actually subsidizing something, you should know the price that they are subsidizing. That means everybody should buy at this uniform price. Abi? Now you are subsidizing. See, within all here now, some say now 165, some say 175, some say 180. Me, I know say the last one I buy for when I went to Jetu, 300 naira per liter, now I buy. So what are you subsidizing? So, but what they have told us is that they are going to build on that legacy. So that means by this time, God forbid, a year from now, God forbid they win, fuel go be 600 naira, and there will still be subsidy. Rice from 45 to 50, it go there 100,000. That's what they say they are coming to do. No, see, when they listen very well, when they campaign. So you see, this thing is, we need to just rescue our country back. We need to take our country back. And I'm happy that you guys have seen that there's no way Nigeria can be better than to join us. That is the only way it can be better. The only way Nigeria can be better is to come and join the rescue mission. And the rescue mission is in PDP. And that is why in Edo State in 2007, we said we were coming to rescue Edo. Today, have we not rescued Edo? So now we are on a rescue mission for Nigeria. And I can bet you, by the grace of God, God on our side. God, I always tell people, I say, God is a Nigerian. I say, why? Because with all the crisis, with all the hardship and everything, we are still together as one. It's because God is a Nigerian. That is why we are still what we are, and we are still together. Even in the mix of the suffering, we are still managing. It's because God is with us. God is here. But this time, we have to shine our eyes. And I can bet that God has decided that this year is our year of success. And we are seeing it, because if not, how can somebody come and tell us, I will build on the legacy of the present administration? Isn't that already telling you, don't vote for me? So it's telling you, if you want suffering to continue, vote for them, because they are coming to continue with suffering. And we are saying in PDP, we don't want to continue with suffering. We want to rescue Nigeria. So will you join PDP that want to rescue Nigeria, or APC that want to continue and building on legacy of kidnapping, legacy of rescuing, of S-men, legacy of poverty, legacy of devaluation of our currency without pronouncing it, legacy of increase of food items. So on their own, they have told us, if you vote for us, that is them, continue suffering. But we are saying in PDP, come and join us to rescue Nigeria from poverty, to rescue Nigeria from S-men crisis, to rescue Nigeria from kidnappers, to rescue Nigeria from this poverty that they have introduced to us, to rescue Nigeria from all negative vices that is destroying our economy. That is what Atiku, that is what Senator Alimekena, that is what Matthew Idwekeme, that is what Clifford Odia, and that is what all the candidates of PDP, including your own direct candidate, Blessing Abibako, is saying, come and join us, come on board, and let's rescue ourselves from all this negativity. So once again, I welcome you to PDP, and I'm so excited that it's not just members of APC that are joining us early, executive of APC, for you to resign your membership and also forfeit your position as the executive member of APC. It's a strong statement that you have decided to join the true progressive movement to rescue Nigeria. So welcome to PDP.
Omo Aluke Ajakaye, TMC TV News. Make una remember, say your PVC and your power. Not all I've given a politician on the election day.